friends, each and everything has its origin. So, drama must have its origin, and originally drama was invented or discovered in Greece. Greece, ancient Greece particularly is known for, there were a lot of thinkers, right from Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, all were there, and drama was performed on open stage in Greece, and the capital of Greece was Athens. Why did they want to perform drama? Why did they invent it? They invented it to please their god. Who was that god? He was Dionysus. Dionysus was the was the god of art. So they decided to please their god. And the word drama, it has come from Greek word dran. Dran is what? Dran is to do, to perform something in front of the audience. Please keep in mind that drama was invented 5th century BC. Long ago in Greece, people started performing in front of people without having proper theatre, stage, auditorium. It started from that, and there were a lot of corrections, additions, inventions, and then we have got today's form of drama. So, Dionysus is a god of wine and fertility. Now, let us turn to what is drama. You all know, you must have watched some plays on television, you must have watched it in auditorium also, but then when theory is there, we have to go through the theory and you are supposed to write answer in your paper. So, drama is basically a story. What you are going to do with that story? You are going to enact that story on the stage. For whom? Definitely for audience. Now, Robert Longley, he has made a small definition which I would like to introduce you. A drama is the portrayal of fictional and non-fictional events. Sometimes dramas are based on real stories also, and most of the time they are fictional. And the events through the performances of written dialogues. What is drama basically? What is literature basically? It is a form of communication. You do all these things to communicate with your audience. So, here also Robert Longley, what he is saying, you write something in a dialogue form, not in a story form, and those dialogues characters are going to perform. Now, drama is also a type of play written for theatre, television, radio or film. There are various, in the time of Aristotle, these forms were not there. There was not television, there was no radio, there was no film at all. But now you can have all these mediums through which you can perform your play. Now let us deal with the elements of drama. Everything has some elements on which that particular thing is developed. So what are the elements of drama? The element of drama by which dramatic works can be analyzed and evaluated can be categorized into following major areas. Plot. What is plot? Plot is basically a story. But this story, the story usually is based on theme. There must have some central theme. In plot, you may have main plot and subplots. There is a possibility there is one main plot and there are 3 subplots. For example, Shakespeare, the greatest dramatist of all ages. If you look at his plays, there is always a subplot. Sometimes there are two subplots. So, we have to deal with all these things. Theme is what? A central idea on which that drama is written. For example, The Merchant of Venice. It is based on Shakespeare's tragi-comedy. It is based on a clash between the Christian community and the Jewish community. So that is one part. There is again triangle of love also. There is a plot of love, theme of love is also there. Now, if you want to perform this story, basically you need